I've always been good with numbers and had an interest in business all throughout high school. Studied finance in college and actually ended up being a finance officer in the Army. So it's kind of been just all through that. I was lucky enough to land a role at GE to kick off my career. And because of that, I was able to take many different roles across the organization that helped prepare me for a role as a CFO. Well, I have 2 young daughters, so I spend a lot of time with them. Lots of different activities, lots of fun stuff. But outside of that, I also like to fix things. So I do a lot around the house. I also have 2 old Land Rovers that I work on as well. A piece of advice: no job or task is too small. Take every opportunity that you can get and really try to stretch yourself beyond the role. Particularly early on in your career, try to seek out roles that are across every different area within finance, because you'll always be able to lean on that later on in your career. I guess I would say early bird, though not too early. When I can, I like to start it off with just a run or a walk, if that's possible. Just grab a cup of coffee, sit down, kind of read the news and the business news, find out what's going on, what happened overnight. I'm excited to just be able to lend my experiences to others and to be able to provide some new insight to them. But I think the most important thing about Leadership Trust is that you're able to talk with people that are from different organizations outside of our business and outside of our industry and get their perspectives and just give you a better, well-rounded view of what's going on. I am pretty easy when it comes to coffee, just plain coffee with a little bit of sweetener. I've enjoyed working with the operation transition team, and also, because that's a pretty important organization in trying to help out veterans get new jobs and transition from, being in the military into the business world. I think also really just helping out the finance team, helping finance become better business partners and not just the back office organization. I think if you look at the support functions like people and culture, like finance, they have a lot of business experience and they can bring a different perspective to some of the strategic discussions we have across the business. My favorite number is 3. Yeah, it's nothing new, but it still needs a lot of work across a lot of organizations. My view is embrace automation. In finance particularly, there are a lot of transactions and transactional work that take up the majority of the time for most people. We need to free them up so that the finance organization can focus on things that help the business grow and be better thought leaders.